Hello, welcome to Crawford Farms. We are starting our first Let's Play series. We are playing in Seasons, and I've sold a few pieces of machinery. It was just too small. I think we will also sell our combine. I don't like starting out with such a small combine. So, we'll probably sell that, and yes, and then I'll show you what I have bought already. So, not much financial value to that right there. But let's come to combines, and I think I got one picked out. It's either going to be the 8820 Turbo or the Gleaner. Which, that's 12, that's 8,000, that's 8668. I think I'm just going to go with the Gleaner for now. We will change up eventually, get a little bit more horsepower under the belt. And then for the header, got quite a few heads now. I think these two are duplicates, so excuse that. And I think we'll go with the 25 footer. And then obviously sits for a corn head. So, and then the stuff I bought, that was already here. That's our, whoa. That is a lot of pig food. Well, it looks like they started us out for pigs, I'd say. Oh, we actually have some animals. Okay. And they start us out with some manure, 100,000 liters. That's not too shabby. Yeah, so I guess we'll have to get that started with too, because I sold the water tank. I didn't think we had any animals. So, Case Puma was already there. I bought the 7800. This tractor is just awesome. Let's see if it'll move. There we go. And I wanted to see, since there's snow on the ground, I bought a snowblower. How far are we from... Okay, not too bad of a drive, I guess. Will be for the combine. Probably get the combine delivered. And yes, I'm putting the snowblower on the back, because that is how we do it where I'm from. If I can line it up, there we go. So I'm going to come over here and see if I can blow some snow. Never used this before. I have played the game before with it, and I ended up buying one, and then realizing that the Geomod I had running didn't have snow in it, so that was a huge failure. It's not looking like the schnout moves, does it? Course plate. Okay, I don't seem to see an option for the schnout to move. Still doesn't seem to be moving. Okay, if you can help me out with this, that'd be definitely appreciated. Alright. Get this down to 1 mile an hour. That seems to be the... Oh, whoops. Can't use cruise control going backwards. Go over here where it's actually able to be moved. Okay, we might have to try this another time then. try that this winter. We gotta get focused on planting. So we're gonna put this down and start planting. We got field 25, 19, and 20, 33, and 34. Definitely a good size fleet of fields. Don't know how that did that. So yes, we will get the tractor out there and start planting them. Or course play, we'll get the tractor out there and start planting them. Either one. Probably course play. And I haven't bought a plow yet. I think that may come another time. Oh my word, seriously. Okay, I've never seen this before. Seems to be stuck on the hitch of the horse. Yeah. This combine's a very good looking combine, I have to say. Yes. I think I'm just gonna reset everything. Now. Get some stuff the way I like it. There we go. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Yep, reset. Let's see where it went. Okay, sweet. So we'll undo that and reset that then. Okay, it shows up as a trailer. How interesting. So, when I do this, we'll just say we're getting everything delivered. Sounds more official. And got a few more things up there. Looks like one more. Yep, there we go. Oops. So, yeah. Alrighty. Here we are back at the main farm. Got everything delivered. It's all sitting here in a line. So now let's see if we could get planted. This thing's got a very good startup and smoke effect. Well, actually we might want to wait for the snow to melt before we start. Yeah. Where's field 20? Field 20 would probably be the first field planted, so let's come over here. Ooh, I've never had any of this stuff before. What is this thing? Seed Master 2017. Okay, what's this need? Oops. It needs liquid fertilizer. Okay. I think we'll start that up later on, because I don't know what that is yet. Here's field 20. As you can see, it's under a lot of snow. So, yeah. I think we might want to sell our animals right now, because I don't really want to have animals to deal with this early. So, if we come over here and bring up our animals, we got pigs and sheep. I think we're going to sell them. We do know, though, that we have enough. I wonder if that actually works. We do know that we have enough pig feed if we want to. Ooh, then we got straw, don't we? Perfect. Okay. And by the way, if you hear squeaking, that's my pedal. It doesn't. I don't know why it squeaks. I need to oil it. Let's see if we can find the animal dialogue here. Should be around here somewhere. Right here, I'd imagine. Yep, there we go. So we're going to sell them all for a nice profit. How many have we got? Holy moly. Like I said, I just don't want to have to deal with them. Oh, it's going up. That's alright. Why is that minusing? Oh, I gotta scroll the other way. Okay. Okay. I haven't sold by the animal dialogue, so. Yep. And by the way, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would be very well appreciated. Right now we're playing Roll the Scroll Wheel Simulator right now. Oh yeah. And now the sheep. Find the, oh, they're right here. Okay. Whoa. Mutton busting. Let's see. Okay, we got a gate to get in here. That's always nice. Feed troughs right there. Would be, I think what would be nice is if the sheep actually gave manure too. I think that'd be a lot more realistic. Reason why I'm hopping is because my my jump button and my trigger button's all the same. Okay. Gotta look for some gates. Once I find some gates, I'll probably find the trigger. Whoa. Okay. Back up a little bit. Can I not walk in the... Okay, there we go. Ooh, we got ourselves a nice haymow. Okay. So, I guess this episode will be more exploring and setting up. But I'll still label it as episode 1. Where in the world is that trigger? Okay, I got another idea. Maybe we'll fast forward time for the snow to melt. And, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't take a while. It's 40 degrees. The snow shouldn't take that long to melt. Okay. Okay, it's 45 degrees. I don't know why the snow ain't melting. Oh. We had 3 animals die. That's not good. It's gotta be right here somewhere. Oh, I see it. Yep, it was right there the whole time. Got 40 sheep to sell. But don't worry, we will be getting back into the sheep and everything. Just not right now. I kinda wanna get cash crop first, and then we'll work on animals second. And, I'd kind of like to do more than one map series at a time, so if you have any map suggestions, please leave them in the comments, and I'll consider playing on those maps. I'd prefer American maps. I'm not one for kind of really narrow-roaded, lots of trees kind of map. One more thing, we will be doing forestry on this map, just letting you know. What is this? Whatever it is, there's 2,000, 20,000 liters in there. What's it say? Oh, liquid fertilizer. Okay. So, we just need something that can hold liquid fertilizer, and we can transfer that right back over to the other thing. That's awesome. Okay. So, what do we want to plant? If we go in the seasons menu, right now, we really can't plant anything except grass, which, yeah, I guess this field would be a good grass field. We can silage it. Why is it? Oh. So, I guess let's get started. Wow, sheep pasture comes all the way over here. pretty big. So we'll start by planting grass. Hopefully by then, we're going to play in times 30, by the way. Hopefully by then, we will have more, oh, what would you call it? Selection, I guess. And of course, play this, whoops, I missed it. This current field position, that works very well. Very, very well. I'm going to run 4 headlands. And I'm going to name it Field 20, 9-meter, plant course. And then, right, come over here, back up a little bit. And first waypoint, course play is going to fold the cedar back up and drive up to the waypoint and unfold it again, but shouldn't take him too long. While he's doing that, let's look at what we need for this thing. Because it looks like, oh, it looks like there's something in there. What does this make? Does it make seed? Oh, I see. Okay, grain, liquid fertilizer to make seed. Okay, that's interesting. So, how much is in here? 25,000. Okay. Okay, well then, now they're not, wow, it's like little Legos. Oh, it is Legos. Once this guy's done with this field, then we'll turn it to where the helpers have to use seed, and we'll start using this seed machine then. Because now that I see we got it, all the things needed. And now we will just start putting things in barns, I guess. So the combine will park in a barn. And obviously the heads for it, and snowblower and the disc will sit outside. For those who don't know, obviously modern farms, most of their tillage equipment sits outside. But pretty much everything else that's important doesn't. That's pretty much how it goes. Oh, you gotta fill up your fuel tank, huh? Alrighty, looks like we got our hands full with stuff to do on this map, which is nice, because I like that kind of thing. So obviously we're doing grass in that field, so we're gonna have to need money for a mower, or just a chopper with a whole crop header on it. That would work too. Get rid of that menu. Also, if you don't know, which you probably don't, I am using the Satex side panel and the Satex steering wheel. Whoops. I'm still hitting something. I think we're going to leave this head on the combine, because chances are we're going to use this first. In the way of grain carts, I do not think we're going to use them. It's probably mostly going to be me running trailer and course play. I don't know. It's probably going to be a self-unloading combine course. I am looking at getting some grain trucks, which will be nice. Wish I had a crumbler. If you also if you have a link for a crumbler, leave it in the comments. I had a crumbler in 2015 and absolutely loved it. That thing was awesome. So once we get this stuff parked, we will start actually working on something. But I think actually once I'm done here, whoops, I hit the microphone. Once I'm done here, I will probably wrap up this episode. Probably don't want to hear that, but yeah, I'll wrap up this episode. I think for this thing, this actually has a front 3-point, so I am going to put the snowblower on the front. It just makes more sense. And also, just mentioning again, for those of you who know how to use the snowblower and move the pipe side to side, please let me know, because I can't. I don't know what it is. Let's just pull this in here. Obviously not going to get used for a long while. There we go. That should be good. And I think right now, hi little chicken. What are you looking at? Why do you look? Okay, that chicken's walking around with his eyes closed. That's kind of creepy. I think we'll get a semi and a universal tank. Maybe. I actually want to get this. But I don't really like messing with bales. It's kind of annoying. I haven't tried this thing yet. Got quite a few semis. For grain trucks, I think we're going to use the International Lodestar. But for semi, obviously this is a North American map. But I think that'll work for semi. Kind of took the money down quite a bit. And this isn't the... I need to get the upgraded one of this because it's not the right tanks at all. Okay, good. Holds fuel. It's what you want. Yeah, definitely took the size down. Okay, so do I have barley? I do, but only 6,000 liters. I don't think that's worth messing with. Eventually also we will get sugar beets because I have the pig food mixer. I like using that. It's very slick. What am I doing? Oh, so you buy fuel up at the shop also, and then you haul it back down. Okay. Makes sense. Straw barn's there. Janice's wool. Andrew's farm. David's farm. Biofuel. Obviously, this is probably the biogas plant. I just want to come down here and see if you can actually buy fuel from down here, which it's looking like you can. Yeah. So if we get into silage, we can make our own fuel. And, ooh, it's actually like a, what you call it? Create a pig food. I'm learning a bunch of new stuff being on this map. This is nice. So it looks like it's like a fermenting silo. It's not like your normal biogas plant. Rapes? I don't know. Maybe grapes? That might make sense. Oh, no, it might. It does make sense. That's 0 also. Okay, so you get digestate and you get fuel, it looks like. Let's check. And you get pig food. Okay, that's kind of weird. So you need rape. So, like, the canola kind of rape? Interesting. Well, seeing that we don't have any down here right now, we are just going to buy some fuel then. Probably on, like, 5,000 liters or something. Something ridiculous like that, because I don't want to run out of money in our first year. And I definitely don't want to, oh, what's it called? Go bankrupt. Yeah, that's not fun. So is this the gas station then? Start fill. 4. Okay, there's nothing there. What is this? Sorry for all this, walking around. I just want to figure out what all this stuff is. Is there anything around here somewhere? Not really seeing a monitor or nothing. Okay, well, that's obviously not the gas station. Here's the sawmill. That looks good. Nice, nice. Okay, here it is, right here. No, not the semi, the trailer. Oh, open cover. Why is it not filling it up? Let's get some diff lock in so we can make it up this hill. Okay, so this doesn't seem... This is going on YouTube.
No, it's not until you're 18. Because you're not allowed to get until you're 18.
Okay, looking at the time, it's time to wrap up the episode.
Yeah.
I'll be back for next episode tomorrow.